Okay, let's see. I'm here. Okay, good. Let me see if I'm live on the group. Um, let's see. Two sister. And there I am. All right. Let me set my phone up here so I can try to watch comments while I work along. Hey there, it's Robin, Rockin' Robin's Creative Corner. I'm here in the Two Sister Jam doing the virtual retreat tonight. And yeah, I'm going to be working on altered puzzle pieces. And I got playing a little today. And yeah, so I thought I'd try a few out just to get warmed up. And I got a couple little ideas going on here, but I just want to give some people some time to join in. Hello, hello. I see some people. We got Linda, Lorna, Julie, Karen, uh, Crystal, Lori, well, Christine. Hello, everybody. And how is everybody doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I'm here in Vero Beach, Florida. It is 79 degrees right now. I have the windows wide open, the fans going, and I'm starting to get a little chilly. So, oh my gosh, I'm such a Floridian. Hey, Laura Jean. Hi, Christine. How is everybody? Now, what I do want to tell everybody is in Rockin' Robin, if you post what you're making in the virtual retreats with the same hashtag over in Rockin' Robin's Creative Corner, I am also going to be spinning for prizes for joining in and doing these challenges in this virtual retreat. So please make sure you go on over to Rock and Robbins. We had an exciting day yesterday. We went over 1,000 members, and it was on our 5-month day anniversary. So yay for us. So yeah, hi Etta, hi Debbie, Christine, Kim, Laura, my gosh. Um, yeah, so it was such an exciting day that I ended up sleeping almost all day today. And that's okay. I was so pumped and and my girls were so into it. It was just phenomenal. We were having so much fun. So yeah, make sure you come on over to Rock and Robbins, post these using the same hashtag you use here in Two Sister Jam, and I'm going to be doing wheel spins for anyone that is making anything for the virtual retreat and sending out happy meals. Okay, I don't know how many I'll do. I'll just see how many we have and go from there. But yeah, so make sure you post over there too. And thank you to Stacy and Dana for inviting me in here today. I was really quite pleased that I was asked. Um, yeah, so I love this group. They're one of the first groups I belong to, and they're great ladies, aren't they? I love the two sisters. They are hysterical together. Hysterical. I just can't get enough of them. And I know a lot of times we're on live together, so I don't get to see them. So I'm happy when I do get to see them. And I've made this retreat. Ha. So anyway, back to puzzle pieces. So this is what I've made. Where's my camera? I gotta find it. This this is a napkin that I printed the papers on. Um, if you remember, Stacy showed us, or somebody showed us, how to take the papers and print on napkin. So that's what I did. And I took a piece of the napkin and I put it on the puzzle piece. And I'll show you how I did that. Then I took a piece of a napkin that was in the kit, and it was this one here. I just took a little end off it, and this one I sprayed some ink in the background before I put the napkin on, and it came out kind of dark, but you can kind of see the leaves or pine needles. That's what they are, pine needles, not leaves. And then this one is tissue paper, and yeah, I made it. I was trying to go for the leather look, and I kind of got sidetracked. And anyway, there's that one. And then I took one and I took ink and I painted the puzzle piece with the ink. And then I took a sticker and I put a sticker on there, and it's got gold in the sticker. So what I did was I took gold metallic paint and just did the outline of the puzzle piece. And then I took some book page and I just tore it off, and it really doesn't look anything like a puzzle piece anymore. I wanted to give it the torn look, and I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So I have these already made. Now what you can do with these, I'll show you after I show you how I made these. So get your puzzle pieces. Okay, this one came in the kit, this big one here. And I so wish I had more of these really big ones, because what I'm thinking of doing with this is making a topper for a journal because it's so big. But these are my puzzle pieces. And this I bought in a reuse it shop. Okay, wait. What do you call them? Hey, there's Stacy. She's been driving all day, people. She is exhausted. Welcome home, honey. Um, oh, look, those two fit together. Huh? I didn't even know that. That is, well, I guess I really don't. They don't match very well. But anyway, that gives me another idea. So anyway, this puzzle thrift shop. That's where you shop. I call them reuse it stores. I know it's weird, but that's what I call it. Um, but anyway, this is a floor puzzle. That it was a kid's puzzle. I got a box of, I don't know. There's like 200 pieces for $1. Then this is just out of another puzzle. And I think this was the biggest I could find because I have those itty bitty little tiny ones. I can't do those, they're too little. This is actually kind of little for me, but I did do one. So the first thing I do when I get puzzle pieces is because they're shiny. Now, shiny doesn't bother me, but it bothers a lot of people and they sand it and all that stuff. So me, I'm lazy. And if you take the puzzle piece and you go like this, it peels right off. I've yet to find one that doesn't. The smaller the pieces are, the harder it is to peel though. And you just take your fingernail and you just get on the side here and you just peel. You peel. You peel it off like this. See? No big deal. No problem. But you need to get, the corners. So yeah, you get the idea. So that's all I do. I peel the top off, and this one's giving me a hard time. The rest just peeled right off for me. And of course, I'm live, so it's going to give me a hard time. There. So yeah, it's got a little bump here and there, but you know what? That doesn't bother me. I don't mind that. So I have all the pieces that I had peeled because I can't throw them away. I am a hoarder of everything. I'm so bad. But I'm thinking I could use this way and put it on something. I have a whole bunch of these now. I save them all. Isn't this stupid and weird? But yeah, I'm a weirdo. Yep. See? I got them all set. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? Look in the colors. I can't get rid of them. Yeah. So I'll think of something. Maybe I'll collage with them. Make a puzzle collage. I don't know. But okay. Stacy says she will pull the names from the slide and do our winners giveaway tomorrow. So there you go, peoples. If you're in here, Stacy's got you. Um, and she'll do the same for Kim's. And that was last night. Oh, I have to show you. I did last night. I did it. I did it. I did it. That's my new thing. I sing Stacy's song. What was last night? Last night was something. Oh my gosh. I've got so many things made here. Um, oh, the flowers. The flowers. That's what it was. I didn't do it. Here's my flowers. Because she had all the die cuts, and I don't have die cuts for flowers. So I sat there folding up paper today, cutting my own flowers, so I can make the flower thing. So yeah, I'll do mine later on. But okay, so I peel the paper off. All right. And this big one, oh, I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. I do. I do want to do it. So I'm going to pull the paper off of this one. Maybe. Yep, there it goes. See, you get just in under that first layer of cardboard and you just pull it right off. Look at that. And I want to try to keep it one piece because I could reuse this in something else. Look at that. Perfect. See? And this is actually pretty strong, this one. So yeah, I'm not getting rid of that. I'm keeping that. Okay, Stacy says she's going to show us all her idea for the flowers. Thank you, Stacy. Yeah, I didn't have die punches and all that. I have them, but I don't get that big machine out. I just, it's too heavy. So anyway, okay. So back to what I'm supposed to do. All right, so now the first thing I think of is, this is tissue paper. Just plain tissue paper. Crumple it up. And I'm going to take that. And I'm thinking it looks kind of plain. See, if you put it on the puzzle piece, it's only the light gray underneath. So I wanna take some ink, and I have spray ink here, Distress Spray ink. This one's antique linen. And I know I'm gonna spray it on everything, but I'm gonna try to be careful. Come on. You know what? Oh, and pardon my dogs. They see a neighbor walking down the street. I'm just spraying it very gently so I don't get spray all over everything. Okay, so there's some of that color. And then I have Vintage Photo. Isn't that what I just used? No, I used Antique Linen. Okay, I'm losing it. Vintage Photo. And let's spray a little of that on there. And that's just going to give it some underneath color, that's all. And I don't care that I sprayed my tissue paper because I want it colored. So now I'm going to take a little bit of, here, I'll set that there so it doesn't blow away. A little bit of Mod Podge. And I'm just going to put, I have a little cap here that I'm using. I just happen to have sitting here, and I said, oh, that's perfect. Oh, look what I did. I just poured it all over everything. I am so good. See, you get to see me in real action here. Yep, this is me. I am messy. Okay. All right. No worries. I'm just going to clean it up. No worries. Oh my gosh. More towels. Always have the towels sitting right here. Okay, all gone. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. Yuck. Okay. So, there. It's called Live. Oh. Okay. No, you know what I have down here, Stacy, is this is a piece of, I don't know if you see those metal shelves and they come with the plastic that you're supposed to put on them. Well, this is that plastic, and it cleans right up, and it's not getting on my cutting mat. And I'm just going to put a drop of water, maybe 2, maybe 3, but I'm just going to put some water in there because I want this to be wet. I want it to be real wet. And if you noticed, I took my brush out of my water. I keep this brush in that water all the time so that when I go to use it, it's ready. And then I'm just going to take this and get it real wet. Real wet. Like Stacy did the other night with her napkin. She sprayed it to death. I laughed so hard at that. That was so funny. But that's okay. We all do stuff like this. And see the glue coming off? Look at that. It comes right out. See that? And people clean their brushes and all that. That's how I clean my brush. It works every time. Why, I have no idea, but it does. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on here. And I'm just tap, 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 tapping it. And I want those wrinkles to stay. I want them to stay. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to get it real wet. Again, real wet. And you'll see why in a minute. It works so good. Real wet. Okay. See, I'm called the lazy crafter. Anything that can make it work easier, that's me, McGee. Okay. So now you pick the piece up underneath and you just tear it. And it goes right where you need it to go. Very carefully. Just tear it. See that? And those little pieces, you'll see what I do with them in a minute. Okay, there we go. And I'll clean that up in a second. And then these pieces, I just tuck them under. Just put them under. That's it. And yes, you do get messy. So if you don't like messy hands, get out the gloves. But I don't mind. There. I have a perfect puzzle piece. And look at the coloring underneath. Turned out pretty cool, right? Oops. So now I am going to set this somewhere. Get a towel. Clean up my mess. There. Okay. So that's one done. That's with the tissue paper. Oh, this is my piece left on my sticker. Okay. So now let's get that napkin. I spotted this one. It came in the kit. Ooh, this is what I want to use for the topper. Huh? This is what I want to use. Look at this. Stacy, I don't know where you got these, but they're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just trying to decide. I think I want a dangle coming off the bottom and off the side. So I want it to go like that. Right? Right. So I'm just going to take this piece. Pick it up. I'm just going to cut this out because I can use the rest of this napkin for something else. There. Yeah. So, yeah, this is out of the kit. And I'm going to take apart the napkin. And that's the other thing. If you cut the napkin, 9 times out of 10, it'll come right apart. They just do. I don't know why, but they do. So I'm going to do the same thing, only this time I don't want to change the background color because this napkin has great coloring in it. So I'm just going to take this watered down Mod Podge, and you'll see it soaks into this cardboard because it's raw, because I peeled the paper off. But that's okay because it keeps it sticky, and that's all we want. We just want it sticky. We don't want a mess. But I'm using a lot, you see, and it's sinking in. And that's okay. I'm running out. That's okay. I'll make more. Hopefully I won't pour it all over my desk this time. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to take this and just line it up. Put it right, oh, my fan's blowing. Put it right there. Ooh, I didn't get it totally over. There we go. There. And I'm going to take this, and I got to make more, but I want to get some edges here. Let me find my edges. There we go. Get my edges going because my fan's going. I don't want it to blow away. There we go. Get a little more Mod Podge. Let's see if I can do this without pouring it all over. Come on now. See, I'm being extra careful now. All right. There we go. Get a little more water. Oh, there we go. Good enough. And I'm going to mix that all up. Now you can use PVA glue works good too, but you got to water it down. Okay, you can't use it, you know. I can't anyway. Maybe you can. I don't know. But I can't. It's got to be watered down to work. I'm going to make this into a topper eventually. And that's all you do. This is it. Just soak it, baby. Soak it. So, yeah. So, where are you all from? Are you having a good time with the virtual retreat? I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving the fact that I have actually had time to be a part of it because it is kind of hard once in a while to make that time. I am loving all of it. Yeah, everybody's loving it, aren't they? Okay, see, I got it all nice and wet now. Oops, I didn't get that one. Just got to make sure you go around the whole thing and, you know, kind of dab in those indents. Okay, because when I pick this up, I want this all to tear right around. And see how I'm going around it? I want it to go on the edging of the puzzle piece. And it'll pretty much do that now. Okay. So here we go. I'll pick it up. And I'm just going to gently pull it down. And wherever it doesn't pull down, no big deal. But see, I'm kind of going, I'm bending it up, tearing it in. And I'm very carefully holding it. Pull it down. Pull it down. There, getting all sticky. Yeah, that's all part of it. Yep. Okay, now, where it didn't, I'm just going to push that all around. And because it's so wet, it just goes for me. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And yeah, I get into it. I get looking at it. And so there we are. There we are. There we go. See, and I'll show you the back. And I just fold this over. Because this is going to be a topper, so I really don't care that the back is not covered. But if you care, you want it, you can cover the back, let this dry, and then do the other side. You know, paint it, ink it, whatever. But that's why I did a couple of these today, because this will take a little while to dry. Not a long time, but it'll take more than the time we have here together. Okay? So yeah, so I'm just going to set this aside and let that dry. So were you getting the idea of how to cover them with napkins. Now you can use any kind of paper you want and do it that way. You can, you know what? The thinner the paper, the better it is. Truly, it works out a lot better. Um, hey Michelle, hey Mel, hey Janet. Oh my gosh, there's so many people, and I really haven't been saying hello. I apologize. I've been so busy making messes and cleaning up, and yeah, that's what I do. So see my brush? Now I'm done with this for now, I think. I'm just going to leave it here just in case I decide to use it again. I doubt if I will, but okay. So now, oh, see, I made a mess. Look at this. I got this stuff all over everything. I'm just going to wipe it off. Okay. So now you can paint these. This I used ink and a sticker. So let's do that. Let's make one more. And let me use, I'm just grabbing an ink. This one is turquoise gem. I don't know. And I'm just going to ink it. It's just, I don't know what kind of ink this is. It's just ink, regular ink. So I'm going to use a little bit of that. And then how about I put a little bit of, say, this yellow. This is called Mango Madness. I'm just going to put a little yellow around it. Just here and there. No big deal. Not hard to do. I love inks. I love playing with ink. Okay. Now, say you don't have anything to put on that. Well, you really do. In the freebies, we have all kinds of little things you can put on there. I did a little fussy cutting, not a lot of fussy cutting because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. But okay, I put the turquoise and the yellow. And, oh, look at her. Oh, I wish I had a bigger piece. Oh, I wonder if I could fit her on there. I bet you I could. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shrink this down and print it 2 to a page, and then she'll fit on there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So just use your imagination. Look at it and just, I'm looking for a pair of scissors now. Am I driving you all crazy yet? Because I'm pretty good at that. I'm grabbing every kind of scissor I want except for the one I want. Okay, there it is. I want to cut the stamp out, but I want to use my shears that look like a stamp edge. I just like them. And I just saw the color of this stamp. Oh, don't you fall. You get back over there. And I thought I could put that stamp right there with, let's see what else we got in this kit. Oh, there's some ribbons. No, those colors don't go. Let's see. How about a little piece of cheesecloth, maybe? Cheesecloth? I don't know. But I do like that stamp on there. So what's going on there? One way or another, gonna get you, gonna get you, one way or gonna find you. Oh, okay, wait, I'm thinking. If I put a label and then I put 2 holes and I could hang this. Oh, the idea is just fly. They fly. Okay. So you're getting the idea, right? So let's take one that I've done and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. These are the ones I've done. Now, I'm going to get my hole puncher tooly thing. I forget what you call these. Crocodile. Crocodile. And let me get it open. And I want to put a hole right there. All right. And then, I'm not done with this, so I don't want to put it away. Then, in the kit, was hole reinforcers. Yeah, and that's so cool. I love hole reinforcers. And let me get some ink. Let me just ink one of these up. Maybe two, because I am messy. Have you ever seen such a messy crafter in your life? Oh, come on. Did I do the wrong side? I did the wrong side. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got to get the right side. Okay. There we go. Stacy, you going to fire me now? Oh my gosh. All right. Let's get that on the hole. Right there. There we go. Okay. Got my hole reinforcer on. Now I want a bull pin, and I put them here somewhere. I have bull pins. Believe it or not, this desk is so full. There we go. My workspace is getting smaller and smaller. Okay. So I'm going to put a bullpen in here. And I was thinking, oh, I put it backwards. I was thinking of a bead. Maybe some beads. So let me get a bead. There. Okay, let me get a bead. And let me please open these the right side up. I have such a bad. See, I had the right top on it because I kept opening it the wrong side and they'd fly all over. Oh my God. So aggravating. All right, let me get a couple little beads here. I like that color. Come on. Whoops. And you think having nails helps? It does not. I have to cut these nails off. They drive me insane. See, I gotta guess. All right, let's try this one. Did it go on? No. Come on. Oh. Oh, they're flying at me. They're flying at me. Come on, bead. All right, now I could try to use a pair of tweezers, but I'm no good with tweezers. Okay, and I'm just going to get a green one maybe. There we go. Just a couple beads. Snap that. And there. You know, it could be, oh, you know, I probably could have put a bigger bead there. But yeah. So now I can take this. Now where's my makes for this? I made some tags here. Where'd they go? They're here. I promise you. Well, I see a string to one, so I'm just going to pull it. There we go. So say this one, you could just take it. Say this is a page, you know, and then you could hang dangles. You could make this a side tuck. You could do a lot of things with this. I'm thinking of a hinge. It would hinge open. I don't know. So yeah, but I could put another one here too. Let's do that. Why not? Why not? We'll put another one. This one, I'm going to do a smaller hole, and I'm going to put it right in the end. There. Let me get one of those bullpens. And this time, let me get the beads on it before I put it in the thing. Yep. Let me get some beads. Get a green one. And, oh, these are little tiny things. No, we're not going there. Can't see them. And let's get another one. And, you know, I do have charms and all that. It'd probably be nice with the charms. But that means getting one more thing out on my desk. And I don't hardly have any room left here. I'll get one of these beads. There, I got one. There we go. Oops, I lost one. Oh, no, I didn't. There it is. Let me just pin that. And, oh, I guess that really didn't work out too well, did it? There we go. It's kind of backwards. But you get the idea. Now, okay, let's get this stuff out of the way. Take one of these. And let me get something with color. This one needs a little color. Maybe that ribbon. Where is that ribbon? Maybe it needs a little pink. A little bit of pink. Yeah, we'll give it a little bit of pink. And let me just see if I can rip this. Yep. A little bit of pink. And these numbers. Ooh, I like that. Okay. And this is still damp, believe it or not, from today. Ink. Let me just ink this. Make it look a little different. And you don't expect pink with this dark, right? That's what I like about it. You don't expect it. I love not expecting things. There. Let me get my glue. And this I call my sticky glue. Yes, I am. Christine, you are right. And Stacy knows this. Post in my group, Rock and Robin's Creative Corner. And I post all your makes. And the last day of the retreat is when? Sunday. Next Sunday. But I'm leaving Thursday. Yeah. I will be doing wheel spins, and I'm going to send out Happy Mail for anybody that joined in the Stacy and Dana's retreat here. And I'm going to do a whole bunch of wheel spins and send out a whole bunch of Happy Mails. But you just have to use the same hashtag in my group so that I know which one it's for. Okay, because we do have quite a bit of things going on. And we also have the Big Birthday Bash Month. And Stacy and Dana are joining in. The 27th is my Birthday Bash Marathon Craft and Chat. It's going to start at 8 a.m. Eastern Central Time and go to 9 p.m. Eastern Central Time. And it will be all day long. And so far we have about 20 guests that will be chiming in and crafting and chatting. And if you want to craft and chat, you just join and say, I want to be part of it. And I'll send you a link and you can join in. And we are just going to have a craft and chat day. And during the day, so far, I think we have about 60 prizes altogether. Maybe more, maybe less, but about that. We'll be spinning the wheel all day long. Every 15, 20 minutes, half hour, whatever it takes to give away all those um, prizes. So mark it on your calendars, the 27th, Rockin' Robins and Two Sister Jam is coming on. I believe they're at 7 p.m., which is 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great time. We're celebrating my birthday. We're celebrating making 1,000 members. We're just celebrating. Who cares? Who cares what it's for? But yeah, I'm turning 65 the 20th. And believe it or not, I failed art class. I hated art class. My background is I was a contractor for 14 years. I had an underground utility contracting company and I had a paving company. And yeah, that's what I did. Um, I never crafted stuff like this in my life. I crocheted, but that's about it. I'm just looking where this can go. I think I like that right there. No, I might want to put a dangle there. Put it right there. Oh, I like that. Yeah. So I just started doing this about 3 years ago. I started with dollar store crafts, and then I made photo journals and all kinds of stuff like that. And then I turned to painting, and I painted for a year, and I sold a whole lot of paintings. And then a year ago, I found junk journaling, and the rest is history. Here I am, junk journaling away. Where did that piece go? I want this piece. I'm going to pull this back off. I want that. And yeah, I just absolutely love, love, love what I do. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to ruffle that up under there. 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 I like that. Now I'm going to put some dangles on this, and there you go. So what do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Yep, I like it. I like that. I should probably put it up closer, no? You know, it's got like a stone background with the pink and then those numbers and then the faux wax seal. Oh, I love this. And to put this on a page or have it hanging off of a journal, there's so many different possibilities. So many possibilities. So here's the owl. This is a sticker. Oh, okay, let's do a sticker. That'll be my last one, okay? And let's do it on, let me take this one. Let me just I'll just take some ink. I'll take the purple. There we go, purple. Purple ink, because it dries really fast. That's why I'm using the ink. And you know what I just thought of? You could stencil on this. That would be really cool. Use a stencil or some stamps. But I'll show you how I did the sticker. That's very purple. Very purple. Now, let me get my stamps. What did I do with them? I have them. Um, had them. Let me see. They're here. If not, I have tons of other stamps. Come on, where'd they go? This isn't fair. They're hiding. They're hiding. Okay. I know they're here. I know they're here. I know they're here. No. I'm a pepper. Oh, I was making ruffles today, too. Where are my ruffles? I just was making ruffles. I don't know why. Oh, look at this tag I made. This tag is out of the kit. Oh, that's right. I was going to do something with this tag. Ooh, I was going to put it on a puzzle piece. Why? Why was I putting it on there? I was doing that for a reason. Oh, well. I'll think of why. As soon as I find my stickers. Actually, look at these. These are from a reuse it shop. I could put these on there. Let me get them. I taped it on, so I didn't want them all over the place. But this is odd. I've never seen anything like this. Have you? They're like little coins. I could use this on one of these. Excuse my cough. Excuse me 1 minute. Sorry about that. Iced coffee. Very healing. Okay. What if I took one of these stamps? Too big. The kit had stamps in it. What'd I do with them? Oh, where'd those stamps go? Why is it when I want something, I can't find it? But if I didn't want it, it'd be right there. What if I took one of those? I know I'm going outside of the kit now, though. But I can't find what I want. Okay, I'm getting quiet because I'm thinking. That's a dangerous thing when I get thinking. Okay, if I put one of those there. Ooh, I like that. Yep, there we go. See? Never say never. I probably should put some ink on that. This I'm just going to put across here. Oh, that's upside down. That across there. These are little threads with a little bit of purple in them. I'm just going to put those up here. I'll stick them. Oh, the sticky glue, sticky glue. Okay. Come on, we'll get a little more glue in here. Yep. Sticky. Oh, very sticky. Okay, now let me get, come on, think a little pinkish color. And I'm just taking some ink. I ink everything. I'm an inker. I'm an inker. I'm going to glue that. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so sticky. Let me just put that there. Okay. Now where's that? One little more. Let me do this one with a different pink. Just a little darker pink. Get a little glue right there. Ah! Yep, robbing at the craft table. Okay, right there. There. Then I could stick like some buttons there. That would look great. Ah. Okay. What do you think? Maybe put... Oh my gosh, everything is sticking to me. Look. I was thinking of putting a bead on there. Well, the bead is sticking to me. It's sticking to me. There. Put a bead in the middle. Come on. Everything's sticking to me. Oh my gosh, I can't get it to let go. Look at this. Let go. Oh, here's a bitty little bead stuck to my thumb. I'm probably going to go to bed tonight and find beads stuck everywhere. That's all right. There we go. Oh, yeah, let's put a little bead there too. There. There we go. What do you think? So this would look great on a page, right? Yeah. So we've made one. Where's my other ones? Here's my owl with little danglies. Here's my, this is the other one, decorated. It's what I made before the show. This is my faux leather that isn't really leather. And then we made this one that is in the process of drying. And I made another one that's here somewhere in amongst. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed watching everything spill and stick to me and get lost. And Stacy's probably going, oh my God, and I had this girl come on. And here, I'll show you. See my bottle of water? I put my brush in there and I put my cap on. Here's my cap. And that's where it stays. And when I go to use it, the glue will come off the end. It works every time. Now, let's see. I'm just going to try to find... Oh, good. I didn't spill that. That's good. The beads are in one spot. This didn't dump over. I'm doing good, people. Yeah. So, yeah, I had... Oh, I wonder if this is the one I did. That's why it's so damp. It is. But, okay, it worked. So there you have it, folks. Make a puzzle piece. make it up, make it good. Stacy, thank you for putting up with me. Um, thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. Stacy, I hope you had a great time at that baby shower. I'm sure you did. And oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. And I will see you in my next video. But remember, post these over to Rock and Robin's Creative Corner, and I will be doing a wheel spin Sunday. I'll be doing several wheel spins. I'm going to put your names all out there. Just make sure you use the hashtag, please, because I have so many different things going on. It's kind of hard to keep track of it all. And don't forget the 27th, the big birthday bash marathon. Craft along. Prizes constantly. All right. So everybody have a great night. Thank you all for having me, and we'll see you all soon. Bye now.